They breathe fire, they fly with massive wings, they guard ancient treasure and rule the skies in legends across the world. But the question is, did dragons ever really exist? Today on TodTales Mysteries, we uncover the truth behind the greatest creature of legend, the dragon. From fossils to forgotten scrolls, let's dive deep into the mystery. Every great civilization has its dragon, and yet their stories are surprisingly similar. China. Dragons are wise, powerful, and bringers of rain, symbols of royalty and strength. Europe. Fire-breathing monsters slain by knights. Think Saint George and the Dragon. India. Nagas, divine serpent beings, protectors of treasures, living beneath the earth in Patala. Mesoamerica. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god worshipped by Aztecs and Mayans. How did so many cultures, separated by oceans and time, all dream of dragons? Before paleontology existed, imagine finding the massive skull of a dinosaur or a mammoth tusk. What would you think it was? In ancient China, dinosaur fossils were often called dragon bones. In Europe, giant bones from whales or prehistoric reptiles sparked tales of dragons hiding in caves. It's possible many dragon myths came from real fossil discoveries, just misunderstood by ancient eyes. But what if dragons were inspired by real animals that looked close enough? Crocodiles and alligators. Armored bodies, powerful jaws, and found in rivers, especially in India and Africa. Komodo dragons. Indonesia. Massive, venomous lizards. A bite can kill, and they're called dragons for a reason. Flying reptiles. Pterosaurs. Though extinct, their fossils resemble flying dragons with wingspans over 30 feet, snakes and cobras. Some legends describe dragons that spit fire or venom, much like cobras flaring their hood. So maybe dragons are stitched together from pieces of reality, part truth, part terror, part imagination. Some ancient texts describe dragons not as myths, but as real creatures seen and fought. The Annals of Ireland mention a dragon-like creature that flew over the countryside. Pliny the Elder, a Roman historian, wrote of dragons in Africa. Beowulf, one of the oldest English epics, ends with a dragon battle. Even in the 1600s, travelers and sailors reported sightings of sea serpents and winged beasts. Were they lying or seeing something unknown to us? Even if dragons weren't real in the physical world, they were very real to people. In the East, dragons bring life, rain, and prosperity. In the West, they symbolize chaos and greed, often guarding gold or knowledge. In mythology, slaying a dragon often meant overcoming one's fears or ego. Dragons live in the space between fantasy and wisdom. They guard treasure, not always gold, but truth. So, did dragons once roam the earth? Maybe not with wings and fire, but in fossils, fears, and imagination, they've always been with us. What do you think? Are dragons purely fantasy or echoes of something real? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TodTales Mysteries, where ancient stories come alive.